That is the price you pay for treachery. That is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say, enough is enough. Can you imagine Fulani people telling you, if you remove Fulanis from Yoruba forest, imagine Fulani telling you.
The entire Nigerian people owe this man on the screen exactly what I'm going to do now. We owe him gratitude. We owe him prayers. But only the people that acknowledge the help that this man has contributed to the entire Nigerian people. You know, the voices that he was raising, he was trying to protect only the eastern communities, but the voice were loud enough to be a warning to the entire Nigerian people, but nobody paid attention. I'm going to say my prayer from the bottom of my heart. Only God knows exactly how I'm feeling right now. I don't have my shades on because there's no need for it. Say prayers for him in the comment section. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, may your days be long on this earth. May your heart desires be granted. Wherever you go shall be full of success. Your family and your descendants shall be blessed. Whatever it is that is your heart desire that you have been fighting for a long time, it shall be granted. Your enemies shall fall before you meet them. Your obstacles shall divert away before you come. Anybody that rises against you will fall before you notice it. Whatever you place your hands shall be blessed. Wherever you go shall be full of blessings. Any household you visit shall acknowledge that the king was born and a king visited the vicinity. Whatever you place your hands shall be successful. Your children and your children's children shall inherit the blessings that come from you, and it shall not come to an end. Anybody that starts as a stumbling block to whatever that you are wishing on your people, that person shall fall before you meet them. And the greatest of them all, that reason, that purpose, that agenda, that dream that you have had in you, that made you lose your parents, that made you lose your protection, that made you lose your freedom, that made you lose your time, that made you lose your money, that made you lose everything and quit everything in this life, it shall be accomplished. Special appreciation from me and from any other person that believe in your contribution in this society. We really appreciate you. It's now that we are feeling the impact of everything that you have said 8 years ago, 10 years ago. It's now that it's happening in everybody's eye. And in this same prayer, I'm saying that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu should be released as soon as possible. He has no reason to be in detention. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, whatever it is that is your agenda that made you deprive yourself of everything and even lose your parents, it shall be accomplished. Amen. You see.
Nnamdi Kanu saw the future, and that's why he's still in prison till now. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Listen to this.
Turn their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take...
Now Benue, the killing for Benue, don't they? Nobody don't do anything. State of emergency don't they overdue. State of emergency don't they overdue for Benue State. Now I want to tell Nigerians, you see, make una forget about religious sentiment. Religion, no, they add value to anything when it comes to politics. The governor of Benue State is who? He's a reverend father who is supposed to be a man of God that fears God, that tells the truth, that sympathizes with the people, that show remorse about the killing of the people. A reverend father for that matter. But what did he do? Number one, from his statement, he said the report where they in front. Now 59 people don't die. Whereas Pope don't talk, say, more than 200. VDM don't go count them. Don't tell us, say, even the villagers say more than 200. That is a man of God, oh. A man of God. A reverend father for that matter. Now, what did he do? The protest for inside Benue State against the killing of innocent citizens. What did he do? He sacked one of his aides. We go join protest. Meaning saying they endorse the thing we no good. A reverend father. So all of them when they say religion, my reverend father is a reverend father, let's vote for him. My imam is a imam. Una they deceive una self. Because this thing be like court. When you reach there, you forget everything. And they tell una, all the journalists no write anything until Pope Leo begin to pray for the victims and begin to mention the numbers. Until VDM go there. The politicians, they're busy. They do campaign for 27, where they never get them right for 2025. And these people, where they kill, then they proudly they talk, saying our land, we don't come to take our land. Then they proudly they talk, say they go kill people. And nothing they happen. Until Pope talk for television, until BVN, I mean, what to be that in name? Go there. Now that time we come here, say, police, IG won't go, Baba won't go there. So, now people, foreigners must let us know our responsibility. It's so painful. It's so inhuman. Pope know they live for Nigeria, but he first all of them address the issue. Is it not a shame? Then somebody won't come tell me about 2027. Then the journalists, like they tell una go take, see, any money una they collect for politician, a problem una will take and solve. Una no go use that money do better thing. Now problem. Because I don't know how journalists go there. They don't get empathy. I mean, a sympathy. People, they die. That person will die if it be you. Do you know? It could be your brother. Do you know? It could be your sister. Now, somebody, they report, some people, they report 20, some people, they report 59. Only one family lose more than 23 people. Only one family. Una no get shame. Una no they read other news, foreign news, say, see the number where they tell us. You did daft to know, say, VDM don't work out by himself. Go there, house to house. See children where them born to arches. Then you people are trying to deceive the Baba for seat. Make him no say the killing plenty. I dey promise you now, say me I no join you now. I dey promise you now. I go report exactly what happened. Because that is an inhuman attitude. Who are you regulating it for the security agencies? Make them no ginger. I be you the regulate them for the president. Make una take deceive and say I know na minor case.
Benue State Governor Reverend Father Hyacinth Yomemalia. Your Excellency, Reverend Father Governor, sir, what is going on in Benue State? Mr. Governor, waiting be the real thing where they happen for Benue State. Who are the people where they sponsor the killing where you talk for Benue State? Because few days ago, you granted interview where you talk, say, from una findings, say you go release report of your judicial panel. Say na some politicians where they for Abuja, na them they sponsor the killings and all the wahala where they go on for the state. Mr. Governor, Reverend Father, sir, why are you yet to publish the list of those people where they cause the killings? Now, which people for your party you they follow the fight? What are the disagreements that you people have? And waiting they happen where they translate to the killing of innocent people in Benue State? Your Excellency, Reverend Father Governor, sir, we must stop to deceive ourselves. Nigerians, when I see this issue of Benue killings, my sympathy to the people of Benue State. But unfortunately, not be only about to protest. Not be to the talk say end the killings alone. Because this issue of insecurity, the thing where we know is less than the one where we know. The thing where politicians they talk is less than the thing where they know they talk. A lot is going on with the issue of insecurity, and until we address the issue of governance to fix these institutions, nothing is going to change. Now to they wait for turn by turn. Because unfortunately, even some people for Benue State, they say, okay, they go vote for APC governor. So that today now, APC day state, APC day federal. But the hands of politicians don't they tied. Is it that you are afraid to go against the party where you day, even when you know the truth about what is going on in that state? President Tinubu don't order, say make military go take over, make them go carry on the situation for Benue State. Now the same line, every time insecurity, we order military, go after this, go after that. The more military they go after, the more the insecurity go still increase again. What exactly is the thing where we never talk concerning insecurity? Few days ago, last month, the governor of Borno State, he go visit President Professor Zulum. They complain about how Boko Haram don't come back for Borno State, how they kill people. The statement where he tell President Tinubu, he said, Mr. President, on issues of insecurity, listen to military, not sycophants. Governor of states, they tell President, say, listen to the military and not sycophants. Because today for Nigeria, since 1999, for the first time, we have a president where no see issue of national security as his primary responsibility. They don't push him, outsource him to national security advisor. So is it possible that we don't completely politicize the issue of national security for Nigeria? Nigerians, the more we look, the less we see. All this one where people, they die, innocent blood being shed every day. Tomorrow, Plateau State, now how many years? This Benue State issue, now how many years the thing don't happen, they come. But yet, the thing just, they change dimension. The thing, they change dimension. Up till now, people were supposed to, they talk. We never hear anything concerning them. Traditional rulers, Christian Association of Nigeria, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, all the Sultan of Sokoto. So these killings for Benue State, it never reach where all of them go come ask questions, say what exactly is going on and how do you put an end to this needless and incessant wasting of innocent citizens' blood. Governor, sir, we are waiting for you to release the report of your judicial panel. For you to name the politicians where you talk, say, when I don't find out, say they sponsor the killing of your people. Abi, you are more interested in protecting your political party and your political position above the life of your citizens in Benue State. Every day, Benue State is in the news for killings. Killing innocent people, mass burial, mass grave, mass grave. Oh my sheo, Nigeria. Is it a crime to be from a country? What exactly is the offense to be a Nigerian? Nigerians, the earlier we unite together and end this calamity and tragedy we call a government, by 2027, we have another 4 years to continue to send rest in peace and the killings. May God give us the wisdom, because this one where we did so now turn by turn Nigeria PLC night we they wait for. Mr. Governor, please, we are waiting on your report. We want to know the politicians sponsoring the killings in Benue State, because you see this issue of killings, Nigerians must prosecute it to a reasonable conclusion if we truly mean well for ourselves in this country. My condolences to the victims and my sympathies to all victims of this insurgency and needless killings. May God help Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
Very dark man. Thank you so much for all you do for humanity. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for always lending your voice when it seems like no one wants to talk. Thank you, very dark man, for always creating awareness. Thank you, very dark man, for always speaking. I know the Nigerian problem is too many. We cannot solve them at once. But for the ones you have done so far, thank you so very much. Thank you again for letting the world know what was going on in Benue State. A lot of us did not even pay attention. A lot of us did not even know that such things was going on there, and that the massacre was that serious. We never knew, because the people that are supposed to make it known to the world were not doing anything. The national televisions and all the rest of them that are supposed to create like serious awareness, they refuse to do that. They just want to wave it with a wave of hands. Where hundreds of people were pied unprovoked. I watched the video of that woman, the one that said her 6 children got bombed, including her mother. And I was like, how is this woman going to survive this? How is she going to heal from this kind of trauma and shock? How? And the government are supposed to do something about all of this. They are busy pursuing shadow. Imagine the kind of things going on in Benue State. Imagine the ones that happened in other states that you have gone, that you have brought to our notice. Imagine the ones that happened in Plateau State. Imagine the ones that happened everywhere. Government could not even enter with their full force, with power. You swore an oath to protect the lives and properties of people. Yet in your own presence, Nihugi, people have been massacred. Houses have been destroyed, burned. You're not doing anything. But ordinary River State that was having an argument, ordinary argument, there was nothing serious. You declared a state of emergency in River State simply because of political tussle. Just because your own person, you want to favor your own person, you want to favor Wike, who is your own. You declared state of emergency in River State, where you don't even have business to declare. There's no need for that, but you did it. Now look at where human beings are being massacred. Biko, very dark man, very dark handsome man, very dark sweet handsome guy. Please, I want to beg you, I beg. Problem not the finish, you. Be very careful. I know you're doing your best. I know you want the betterment of this country. I know you want the best for everybody. But please be very careful. Watch your back. Watch your back. There's something again I want to tell you. If it's going to be possible for you, send your parents outside this country. Take them away from this country. You see your mother? Take her out of this country. Send her away. Say Nami say. Send your mother out of this country. Your parents, in fact, Popo Hanoboda. Send them out if it's possible for you. Or to a place where people cannot reach them that easily. That's number one. Then number two, please be careful how you go to these places. Like when I was watching that video, I was afraid for you. I was mad. I was like afraid. I was so anxiety wanted to kill me. Even though you posted it, but it was doing me as if this people will come from somewhere to come and attack you. I was just afraid. I was just afraid. I couldn't say. Before I finished watching that video to the end, I knew what it took away from me. Like, I watched it, but it was not easy for me. So please be careful. The kind of risk you take too much risk. The kind of risk in it, you take a very dangerous risk. Take it easy. Before these people will mistakenly hurt you. Someone swore to protect the lives and property of the citizen, of these citizens of this country. And we're not seeing him doing anything. He will just be there and be doing nothing. The country now will be burning. The person that's supposed to do all of this will just be there. What are the military doing? What are the army doing? What are the soldiers doing? What are they doing? What is even their work? Is it to be collecting 5 naira, 10 naira all along the streets? Before, we don't used to see soldiers on the road. We don't used to see them on the road. Before, hardly will you see a soldier. Hardly will you behold a soldier. But now, from one junction to the other, soldiers, some of them are there collecting 1 naira. This is supposed to be their work. How can ordinary citizen have arms and ammunition that is stronger than that of the military? Because according to the guy that you asked a question that day, that granted interview, the guy said that these people came with a very serious arms and ammunition. How are they getting all of this? I've said it before. The time that Nnamdi Kanu proposed that motion that everybody should take his arm, I knew that was where he was going to. And a lot of us were like, why? Why would you do that? You want to encourage robbery. You want to encourage spying. But have you seen that in this situation, we need it. We need it in this situation, because if anybody that is coming to your house to attack you have the mindset like the understanding that you have some kind of equipment around you, or that you have a gun, the person will not come because he might not be sure of what he's going to expect. So because of that, everybody will respect his or herself. But because we are all just ordinary civilian, no arm, no ammunition, people will just come and attack you and go. That is why I was seeing reason with Nnamdi Kanu when he was making that proposal in the Senate, that arms should be approved for everybody, so that everybody will not be protecting you, will be protecting yourself as you're moving around you with your gun. And that you said it's supposed to be done that way. Government supposed to be giving us license so that we own guns too, to protect ourselves, because it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. Like, I don't understand how you have the mind to just open one door. You know that a lot of people are there, family, man, woman, small children, like the small children's bones that I saw. Oh, God of mercy. Oh, God of mercy. Thank you once again. Very dark man. But please, always be very careful. Please. 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 I beg you again. Be very, very careful. Please, always watch your back, so that these people will not hurt you. For the second time, take your mother out of this country. I know why. I'm sick.
To help you understand what is happening in Benue State, you need to watch this video. Let me explain.
My people, my family members, they died in this house. 11. And some died in the other stores. 8. Some died here. My whole family members that died yesterday, day before yesterday, on that very day, there were 20. That is my own family members. I'm not talking about any other thing. That is my own family members. This is my store. Those shops are my stores. Those places are being burned. This work. Those places, this place is being burned. Here and up, my house is up there. That place also is burned. And the store where I pack my goods, I store my goods everywhere, has burned. They burned my clothes, they burned everything, they burned our food. All my family members, what we came out with is our clothes, what we wear. And I, standing here, this is what I came out with. And this is the only thing that I have. There's no anything with me.
Now let me paint the picture clear for you. A man and his family went to bed in the night, and they probably prayed, and they had planned for the next day. You know, his wife must have told him that, oh honey, tomorrow I will go to so place, oh I'll take the children to school, and you will do this, you know, with their family. And guess what? In the night they heard sound, they heard pa 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 pa. And as a man of the house, he must have stood up like, oh, let me protect my family, let me protect my family. But right before him, they burnt his children. Right before him, his wife, he could not do anything. The security agencies in Nigeria failed him. His country failed him. Now, this man might be talking, but I can guarantee you that that man is dead inside. He lost 20 members of his family. He lost everything he has ever worked for. And guess what? He's just one out of many people in Benue State that experienced that horrific event. The president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was in Abuja on the 16th of June 2025 to commission borehole. Whereby 4 days ago, people lost their family member. A man lost 20 members of his family. The Benue State governor is in his lodge. Oh, should I remind you that the same Benue State, they were using escorts to escort cow. They were using Prado to escort cow. But the citizens, human beings, they could not save them. They could not guide them. And guess what? Now, the police, they are now in that city to say, oh, they are not doing meeting, asking questions. Being reactive instead of proactive. This is not the first time this thing is happening in Benue State. This is not the second time. This is not the fourth time. For God's sake, how many people will die before APC government will learn to take the life of the citizens serious? I know many of you do not see it as a big deal because they've not called you that your family member was part of those people burnt alive. That is why you are taking a chill pill. You think it doesn't matter. It no concern me. It no concern you. Right? People who had vision, who had planned for tomorrow, could not see that tomorrow because of we have leaders who don't have sympathy, who failed to protect their people. The most painful part of it is that those our religious leaders that spoke out through the time of Jonathan, that staged protest, where are they? Where are they at this time of critical time? This time that we need them the most. The time we need them to raise 10 million man march. The time we need them to hit the street and demand accountability from the government. Where are they? Where are they? Our Nigerian press, the legacy media, the traditional media, the TVC, the channels, and our newspapers, blogs. Why have you guys decided to sell your soul? Why? Why are you guys not giving this visibility that it needs? Why have you guys decided to play low on it? Why? This is my prayer. My prayer is this: as much as you see nothing wrong with this, may you receive such call. And for some of you who are still supporting APC, thinking, oh, it's about party, oh, my party thing, when we talk, you tell us that we are exaggerating what is happening in Benue State. We are exaggerating it. No problem. Such exaggeration will also happen in your own life. Since it's good, it's the good news now. What is happening in Benue State is a good news to you. May you receive such good news. I can't display the kind of videos and images I receive from there. In fact, when Very Dark Man went there, the things that Very Dark Man saw was like a child's play to what already happened. To make the matter worse, the people came out to protest. Police shot tear gas at them. Anyway, I just hope that one day we all will be proud to be the citizen or to be a citizen of this country called Nigeria. But for now, let us pray for Benue.